boys and girls, welcome back to the most amazing top 10. My name is Danny Burke, Instagram down there, and this is the channel where we take all kinds of weird and wonderful things from all over the world and turn them into a nice little top 10 list so you guys don't have to. And today we've got the top 10 unknown facts about iPhones. This one is mine and my screen is absolutely filthy. That really needs a clean actually. Now hopefully some of these facts are unknown to a lot of you guys. Obviously they're not unknown at all, full stop, otherwise I wouldn't be able to know them. But let's see how many of these you did know as we jump into this like we always do with our number 10. There is an option in your iPhone settings for the personal assistant Siri called Raise to Speak. This makes the phone's light sensor able to detect when you raise your phone to your ear. This will activate Siri and it means the user can talk to Siri the same way you might call a friend. Just hold the phone up to your face and speak. It also has the added bonus of not making you look like a pretentious weirdo by just talking into your phone in public and asking it random questions. Maybe you guys and maybe future generations won't feel weird about that, but I still feel kind of strange about it, so thumbs up for that feature. On to number 9 now, and an iPhone can charge a lot faster, twice as fast in fact, if it's in aeroplane mode. This is because aeroplane mode switches off all network, Wi-Fi and roaming data from your phone, which is actually pretty battery intensive. If your phone's using up less battery power, then it's going to charge quite a bit faster. Placing your iPhone face down also saves battery power because it won't light up and use your screen's power if you receive a notification. You'll also be saving a tiny amount of electricity, so in a way, aeroplane mode is actually kind of stopping global warming, just saying. At number 8, sometimes Siri can struggle to pronounce certain words. Although this can provide some good laughs for a while, other times it can be a bit frustrating. Well, guess what? You can actually teach Siri how to pronounce that word. That's right, although Siri might act like it knows everything, it's not an arrogant personal assistant. It's more than willing for you to teach it how to speak properly. Think of it like a big baby that knows everything there is to know but can't speak yet. Sort of. At number 7, you can teach your iPhone to remember your relationships. If you ask Siri to call your mum, dad, brother or sister, it won't have any idea who you mean. I'm not mad at that. I mean, Siri isn't psychic or anything, but it can be pretty weird to spell out their full name for it if you never refer to them as that name. Well, you can actually teach Siri who means what to you. For example, ask it to call dad, and when it asks who your dad is, let it know. I actually tried asking Siri on my phone this, and it said, I don't know who your father is, I don't know who you are. I mean, I know my phone doesn't know my dad, but I really thought my phone knew me, you know? I thought we knew each other. At number 6, you can actually control your iPhone by moving your head. If you go to Settings, General, Accessibility, then go to Interaction and hit Switch Control, add a new switch, select Camera, right or left head movement and choose whatever action you want that movement to perform, and bam! You can now tell your iPhone to do things by simply moving your head. The most popular feature for this is by using your head movements to open Siri. It's pretty fun for the first or second or third time, but by the fourth time you're probably going to have a bit of a headache and you'll just want to open Siri the normal way, but it's still worth a try. Halfway through now at number 5, and sometimes you want to take a picture with your iPhone that might be quite hard to snap. For example, your dog catching a ball or the perfect picture of a slam dunk. Well, as you take a picture, instead of tapping the button for a single picture, hold it down to perform a burst of pictures. This will create a whole bunch of pictures in a short span, leaving you with a number of different options to choose from. We're at number 4 now, and the iPhone can actually be quite similar to an Etch-a-Sketch if you're typing and you make a mistake. When you're texting on an iPhone and you make a mistake, it can be quite frustrating. It can be even more frustrating though to go back and delete that, but fear not, because you can actually just give your iPhone a shake in your hand to undo the last thing you wrote. Does that sound like a feature any of you guys want to use? I mean, me personally, it would feel kind of strange to just start shaking my phone in public every time I made a mistake, and that's a gesture that I hope doesn't come back to haunt me. At number 3, did you know you can ask Siri to show you what planes are flying overhead you at that exact moment? Just ask, what planes are flying overhead, and you'll get bombarded with all kinds of info about aircraft near you, including the type, the altitude they're flying at, and even the angle it's pointing at. It will also do this for anywhere in the world, wherever you are. You can find out what planes are flying over Tipperary or Timbuktu. You just had to ask. It even provides you with a helpful little sky map, which is at least 5 times as cool as a normal map, just judging from the name alone. At number 2, you can send your location to anyone you want. If you've ever ever had a hard time trying to explain to someone where to meet you and words just aren't working or the explanation is just too complicated, you can just send them your location by opening up your text conversation and hitting details. On top of that, you can choose to share your location with them for an hour, a day, or forever if you're on the move and you always want them to be able to find you. Just remember guys to switch this setting off if you ever want to win at hide and seek again. And now at number 1 is the fact that your iPhone knows the places you go to the most. Go to settings, privacy, location services, system services, frequent locations, and there will be a list of your most frequently visited places and the exact times you arrived and left them every single time you were there. Like for me, the main 2 places on it are home and right here where I film these videos for you guys. Apple say that they use this data to provide location specific information to you. Once they know where you guys hang out, they can give you all kinds of tailor-made information. And although they say this information remains private and is stored totally anonymously, some people don't like the thought of your iPhone knowing exactly every single step you take. It can be a little bit unsettling. But what do you guys think? Are people just being paranoid? What are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let us know which videos you want us guys to do in the future, because that's all we got time for guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, let me know if you know any other crazy iPhone facts. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a part 2. There's 2 videos floating over there if you want to give them a click. Thanks as always for watching Most Amazing Top 10 guys. If you haven't subscribed already, then what are you doing? Hit that button so you can stay up to date with our daily videos. My name is Danny Burt. You can follow me on Instagram down there, and I'll see you guys soon.